Let's open this up. Joining me on the broadcast, spokesperson of the BJP, Neeti Jain, Pratim Ranjan Bose, columnist, AK Jain, former DGP, also joins us on this broadcast. But I want to begin this broadcast by asking the TMC spokesperson, Tausifur Rahman. We have the Chief Minister come out and said that it's just a small incident, it's a one-off incident. The BJP is exaggerating it and some media taken by the BJP is blowing this out of proportion. Don't you think this is a disservice to many of the women who are coming out, finding the courage to make these allegations?
Good evening to everyone. Ma'am, you have to understand what she said actually from the floor of assembly. She said that something has happened over there and you are making it a very big outage out there. Now, the thing is that whether the rape happened, whether it happened some sexual assault, whatever it is. But she said very clearly from the assembly that this is very sensitive and it needs to be taken care immediately. But if you want to go there and if you want to politicize the whole thing and you want to script the whole thing, so that's not going to happen. See, we were waiting for Shibu Hajra arrest. Shibu Hajra has been arrested with more 18 people. Now the law will take its own course. Jurisdiction is there. We are not against anything. But if you go and stand in front on top of the bonnet and start dancing on top of the bonnet, and if one of the MLA from the BJP, if she goes and claim that I will turn Sandesh Khali into a battleground, I will turn Sandesh Khali into Afghanistan. No, that's the problem, ma'am. That's the problem.
Sure.
I am not going anywhere. I respect all these statements coming from every woman because women's dignity is non-negotiable. Period. You cannot
Absolutely, which is why I asked the question I asked you and you still haven't answered that. You spoke of how the Chief Minister asked for sensitivity should be shown and for not for any other political party to come out and make this into a big deal or make this their own crusade. Fair enough. This should be about the victims there. This should be about the women there. Then shouldn't that sensitivity also be shown by the Chief Minister herself? Who comes out and says that some of these cases are not even real. The BJP people were covered, whose faces are covered, and they are making these allegations. When you say it's a small incident, is that being sensitive? Is all I asked you.
It's very sensitive again, but I don't want to go for whataboutery, right? You know, when a woman have the audacity to stand in front of the camera and talk to the media about the whole episode, about the whole incident, whether it has occurred or not, but we still respect. I expect the same woman should go to the police station and file a complaint. Now, if you say the police is not helping, then I won't believe this because I will not believe the national agencies if you don't want to believe the state machineries. It is as simple as that. If you call the state machineries the mouthpiece of Trinamool Congress, I will say the national agency is the mouthpiece of Bhajpa.
Sure.
But again, the video of Sandesh Khali has made several booths for all the women, whether from land grabbing, Mamata Bandyopadhyay said that whether from land grabbing or women assault or whatsoever, no one will be spared. But do not make a big boss of Karan Johar movie out of that because it is very sensitive. After a few weeks, you will not find any BJP MP, MLA out there. Trinamool Congress will be there with their own people as we have stand from last 13 years in West Bengal. So this is the problem is. Do not politicize, do not give a communal angle. Like, in the starting of 6th February, someone said, मुसलमान आदमी जाता है खूबसूरत हिंदू महिला को उठा के ले जाता है. What is this? What kind of statement is this?
So you don't believe the agencies, you don't believe what the BJP says, you don't believe the other rights bodies like the NCW or the Scheduled Caste Commission that has gone there. You don't believe the women who are there also. Who do you believe then?
So this is what I'm saying. If you don't want to believe the state machineries, how can I believe you? Now, if you show me 10 videos of such women, man, trust me, I have more than 200 videos.
We've spoken to some of them, sir, who've said this. They've recounted specific instances and gone on to say we went to the police a day later. They refused to file a complaint.
And you want to see such videos which I have where 500 women standing in Sandesh Khali denied everything that Aerocom Kichu Ghatna Ekhane Holo Na. That means यहाँ पे ऐसे कोई भी घटना नहीं हुए.
Sure.
आप किसको साबित करेंगे? But
sure.
again,
So it's a war of versions. Neeti Jain, it's a war of versions. The BJP is trying to make this their own political crusade, which is why the TMC has doubts.
Even with 2 seconds. But again,
every question.
Let Neeti Jain come in. I'll come back to you. Tausif.
So every question that you've asked, Poonam, which was a very direct question, has been termed as whataboutery, which is what the TMC has done about the entire incident.
No.
They're calling this a whataboutery in every sense of the way. They don't believe the people of Sandesh Khali. They don't believe the agencies. They don't believe the media reports. They only believed in their own version of a theory that they've created. They're talking about whatever arrest has happened. My single question is, where is Shah Jahan Sheikh? Why has he not been arrested? How is he missing from an entire state? And you are saying police ko hum log question kar rahe hain, sir. It is the people there, it is the women there who say that the police was aware of what was happening and still no action was taken. There was no FIR that was filed for them. The land grabbing is happening. Sir, you are saying we are politicizing it. Had you taken action, had this not happened, there was no reason for us to raise this matter. It is our job to bring out what's wrong is happening in the state. And Mamata Banerjee stands in the legislation and says that this is because of the ED was targeting Shah Jahan Sheikh. She is completely saying that all of this did not happen. These are BJP कार्यकर्तास who are raising all of those matters. आपने तो पूरे मुद्दे को ही whataboutery बना दिया है. You calling the entire incident a whataboutery? No, you're not answering. You are not answering the direct questions. Whatever has happened with these women, the media reports they are hurting. And this is a woman CM who refuses to take cognizance. Has she even gone there to talk to these people? She is just standing there and she's saying कि नहीं ये तो सब बीजेपी के लोग हैं, किसी की कोई गलती नहीं है. जिस पुलिस ने
मोदी जी साक्षी मलिक से
वहाँ पर एक्शन नहीं लिया, उन्हीं की एक कमेटी बनाकर बोल रहे हो कि ये इनके साथ न्याय करेंगे. Whataboutery आप कर रहे हो. You are not responding to the questions that are being put to you.
हमारे महिला संगठन सब देते हैं वहाँ पे. We have spoken to each and every woman. But it is very difficult to understand who is within a trip track,
answer about Mamata Banerjee. Answer about Mamata Banerjee. Don't get into Modi right now.
I'm giving us.
Okay, so let's talk about facts. Let's not get into political whataboutery. Let's talk about facts. Tawseefur Rahman, it's been 45 days since the whereabouts of Shah Jahan Sheikh are unknown. Is that a fact?
Now, first of all, ED came to search house of Sheikh Shah Jahan.
Sure.
Okay. ED had no reasons. ED had no clue why they wanted to ever arrest Sheikh Shah Jahan. Since then, Sheikh Shah Jahan is missing. ED was supposed to arrest Sheikh Shah Jahan. They failed to arrest Sheikh Shah Jahan because no one knows where is Sheikh Shah Jahan. So let Sheikh Shah Jahan come in front and let the matter and case begin. If ED cannot do anything, but we tell you, we are there to handle each and everything.
Okay.
Where does the ED come?
Okay, sure. So I asked you, Tawseefur Rahman, I asked you one question, whether the fact that he is missing or not is a fact. You said, yes, that's a fact. We don't know where he is since that day, which is the 5th of January. There is a lookout notice against him. There are FIRs against him for that particular incident, and his anticipatory bail has been denied. What is the state government doing then? He's a TMC leader. Why have you not been able to track him down? Why are you waiting for him to publicly emerge?
Poonam ji, I told you 3 days back also in your same channel, right? We told about Shibu Hajra that if Shibu Hajra is guilty, he will not be spared. We will take him by his collar, okay? And we did that. He's arrested again, but he has just been arrested. There is nothing which you can prove right now whether he did something or he didn't. If he did something, he will face the music.
Sure.
He will face its own case. Now again, let Sheikh Shah Jahan come. अब हम क्या करें अगर ED Sheikh Shah Jahan
इंतजार करेंगे.
हम क्या करें का क्या मतलब होता है sir? If he is a criminal whose anticipatory bail has been denied, there is a lookout notice against him and he faces FIRs, the state administration can't say हम क्या करें, जब आएंगे तब आएंगे. That can't be the attitude.
Poonam ji and Nitin ji, take it from us. Let Sheikh Shah Jahan come in front, or we'll find Sheikh Shah Jahan. But again, what is the real case from Sheikh Shah Jahan? What has he done? What has he done?
If you cannot arrest one person who is a leader of your party,
what is the reason for ED to find Sheikh Shah Jahan?
You are simply accepting.
In this particular case, the reason he is wanted is because he is accused of leading that attack on the ED team, in which case the court has denied him anticipatory bail. So he should present himself before the administration and the police. But